it aside. Yes, you brushed it aside by saying a black flag or a blue flag does not matter. A black flag is a sign of protest. A sign. A sign to say we will stand up and fight and we shall not give up. And I like to remind you that a blue flag, sir, is the color Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar chose for his party flag. It is the same blue color which you dismiss, that the man who taught us that we should educate, agitate and organize. A matter of few days. Sir, this is not cooperative federalism. This is just calculative politics. In S.R. Bommai and versus Union of India 1994, the Supreme Court has stated that states have an independent constitutional existence and they have as important role to play in the political, social, educational and cultural life of the people of the Union. They are neither satellites nor agents of the center. In the Rameshwar Prasad versus Union of India 2006, the Supreme Court held that the basic principles of federalism is that the legislative executive authority is partitioned between the center and the states, not by any law to be made by the center, but by the Constitution itself. That is what the Constitution does. The states under our Constitution are in no way dependent upon the center for their legislative or executive authority. The center and the states are co-equal in this matter. Unfortunately, this government does not recognize the rights of the states. It simply thinks we are here to serve the masters in Delhi according to their diktat. The DMK is not here merely to oppose. We are here to govern, to protect and to propose. The Tamil Nadu and the DMK demand this government should implement the women's third reservation bill immediately in the existing 543-seat Lok Sabha through rotational reservation, delink it completely from delimitation exercise. Then we can support this bill. The women of India should not be made to wait for a delimitation exercise that serves the BJP's political interests. Placed in public domain at least for 3 months for wider consultation. He says, the moment calls for reflection, not expediency, deliberation, not haste. If the Constitution is to endure as a charter of trust, its amendment must be guided by principle anchored by fairness, restraint and fidelity to the Republic's enduring integrity. Tamil Nadu போராடும், Tamil Nadu வெல்லும். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Dr. Shashi Tharoor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I must say that we all strongly endorse the very impressive presentation by Speaker before me, sir. Because
2011 census, or it will be just increase based on 2011 census, or what the Home Minister said. These are three different numbers. I would like to know, we like to have a clarity on which will happen. We want, and sir, we have seen in this house, in many debates, many promises have been made, many assurances have been given. And all that has melted into the polluted air of Delhi. Nothing has seen the light of the day. Sir, we request you to bring it into and make it a part of the bill, whatever assurance it is. And data says that this government, nearly 80 to 90% of the assurances given by this government in the floor of the House are never seen through. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has built a joint action committee of democratic parties and state governments to fight this delimitation. We have held all-party meetings in Chennai. We've passed resolutions. We have written to the Prime Minister. We have demanded that Parliament not rush these bills through in a special session called without adequate notice, without standing committee examination.